Well, in an interview with 60 Minutes over on CBS, New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand says that even though she recently denounced Bill Clinton as a sexual predator, his wife, Hillary Clinton, somehow remains her greatest political role model, which is confusing, which is why we called Tammy Bruce, the New York radio show host, to sort it out for us, and she joins us tonight. Tammy, what does that mean?
Well, it means that obviously Kirsten Gillibrand doesn't know what she's talking about, or she's operating exclusively politically. Look, Hillary Clinton is the enabler of Bill Clinton. She is, of course, now we know, revealed as someone who protected a sexual harasser and disrupted the work life of the victim in order to shield that individual. It's a remarkable admission, and yet, of course, it's completely political. If Kirsten Gillibrand cared about the issues, she couldn't even really associate with the Clintons. She's denying in this interview coming up, by the way, Tucker. She's asked if she's spoken to the Clintons. She wouldn't answer that, but then that's when she said she admired Hillary Clinton. So it's very strange. She doesn't want to say that she's speaking to them, but that she needs to be able to at least give her some compliments. It could be that there's no leadership in the Democratic Party, and Kirsten is wondering what kind of national base could she latch onto for this. So that probably is part of it. But I think she should be careful about being seen as a public face of the Me Too movement, which now is becoming completely politicized, and I think that's bad news for that movement.
So she obviously thinks she's going to be president. She's running for president. This interview was part of the PR preparatory to that. It seems like maybe everyone running for president should take at least one lesson from the Trump campaign, which is voters will put up with a lot if they think you're just being honest.
Right.
That phoniness is transparent. Everyone likes it. Nobody appreciates it. Why hasn't she learned that? This just seems so false to me.
Well, I think it's because there are bubbles. Look, she's a New York Democrat, and she might not even see herself as president, but perhaps as vice president.
Right.
So she's setting herself up to move beyond. Clearly, the Democrats are deluded. If their leadership are the Clintons, no wonder they're in trouble. And she sees that somehow this is some way to move herself ahead of the game. In California, there's a Democrat, a woman who is also the face of the Me Too movement, who's now taken leave because of sexual harassment allegations against her by men. So we're looking at a very unique dynamic, but I think the American people see through it, and I think Kirsten Gillibrand's in for a little bit of a wake-up call coming up.
The irony alarm just goes off in the background every night. Tammy Bruce, great to see you. Have the best weekend.
My pleasure. Thank you, dear.